Sagittarius placements. This is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general. So take what resonates only and let the rest go. I hope everyone's doing well. Sending peace, love. Most importantly, truth your way. Honestly, I've been to Pluto. Many may not believe me, some may. But that's where I've been. And I'm back. And it's very cold there. It's happening. There's a major polarization taking place. There are so many planets in Scorpio at this time. And we are fast approaching the new moon in Sagittarius. But first we have to get through this powerful releasing energy with the lunar eclipse in Taurus, the full moon that's coming up, the full moon cycle, which begins the first eclipse in the nodes as they shift from Sagittarius, South Node, Gemini, North Node, into Scorpio, South Node, Taurus, North Node. All right, so it's a lot that's happening. Preparing you, Sagittarius placements, for your time, for something that's manifesting for you. So many of you may feel like you've been somewhere, like you've experienced something, some type of purification by fire, by rain, by ice, by any form of water, any form of fire. That's again Pluto and Scorpio, judgment energy. But what I'm getting here also for you is there is some type of pushing energy surrounding lack or fear, and I'm getting also, because Venus is in Capricorn, so depending on where Venus falls in your chart or Capricorn is in your chart, you know how where it lies in the houses, the degrees, then this energy of Venus is going to affect you differently. For me, because I have Mercury in Capricorn and Venus in Sagittarius, it'll affect me in relationship to how I communicate, what I appreciate, how I communicate what my boundaries are and what I value. Ideals surrounding relationships, finances, because Venus is about finances. It's about actual like beauty, value, and sex. A lot of people say love, but it's really more about value and finances and beauty. Okay, and that can indicate love, relationships as well. But take all this into accountability at this time, Sagittarius placements. But again, there's something that is surrounding lack. It could be a feminine energy that you're connected to. I'm picking up on Aquarian energy. I'm picking up on Libran energy. But there's this holding on tight to what you value. This could also be something to do with wanting to be certain about what you give your energy to, namely your sexual energy or your fire, your passion. Okay, something about leaving behind comfort and stepping outside of the comfort zone, because I do feel like there's something that there's an inferiority complex, or there's something that's about to be shaken up in order for something to go forward. Okay, I do see some type of travel as well as something opening up, but there being something shaken about before this happens, before this travel, before this path completely opens up to something that you are manifesting and attracting. Okay, that could be very powerful. I'm hearing you got me tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling, so clumsy because I'm falling in love. Doesn't have to be love. Again, love can be anything. Love is a force. This can represent something that you're building, finances, just the energy, what's changing within you. But again, this could represent how you're feeling, because of what the universe is doing in your life, because of changes that you're experiencing, has you flipped upside down, inside out. Like I said, I've been to Pluto and now I'm back. And it was cold there. It was very transformative. And some of you may be experiencing that. Again, slipping, tumbling, sinking, fumbling, being shaken all about, right? What the caterpillar calls the end, the master, there's something that's being mastered, calls the butterfly. And I'm also getting here that no matter how I flip it, turn it in my mind, there is something, some force, someone that wants the title, that there's someone that's jealous of what you are manifesting or what you have or what you've manifested. Someone believes that either they want to be a part of something that you're building, connected to you. This could have something to do with someone that could be a soulmate, turned karmic energy. Remember, soulmates can be anyone, family, mentors, relationships. Again, this could be a teacher, this could be someone you work with, someone that taught you, someone that you, again, could have been a master student, and now you are challenging the master. Even the master should be humble in what they know, because knowing is growing. It's never ending. But again, there's something or some force that is upset or jealous or frustrated by how you're able to effortlessly manifest something that you have, that you are walking into. All right, so a lot of information coming through. We're going to jump right into it. All knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ascendant masters, ancestors, 5D and above, my higher self, my galactic team of the highest light and resonance. Allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly with the highest protection what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. And the highest and greatest good of all involved for those who need this energy the most, the highest healing, the highest light. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get a message for Sagittarius. Show me clearly. And it's a pure white light. A pure white light, okay? What I'm getting here is that through some type of darkness or period of transmutation, there's been a purification. I just see pure white light. Okay, so this door, this portal has opened for enlightenment. Okay, this door represents a moment's joy. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So this is about willpower, sacral energy. I'm sorry, solar plexus energy, moving from the sacral, your passion, your fire, your desire. I desire, and pushing into this energy of I will, action, confidence, light, a moment's joy. A moment's joy. What's a divine message for Sagittarius? This card flew out for you. We have two. We have the fault line. The fault line, and we have dead end. The fault line and dead end. Okay. There's obviously a split that's taking place, like I mentioned. It's happening, this polarization. Choices are being made, and in some cases, there is no choice. It's being made for you or someone, but something is done, is a dead end. At a dead end, either you turn around or you just stay there, but you have to stop and rethink, replan. Okay, like I mentioned, there is this energy around something being flipped, sinking, tumbling, being shaken up, but it's a process that's taking place because something is moving forward. Fault line and dead end. Interesting. Sagittarius, the fault line. The crack, the weak link. Imagine walking across a frozen lake that begins to crack before your eyes. No matter how optimistic and brave you might be, panic ensues. You become fearful and tense and long for stable ground. Such is the energy of the fault line. It's the energy of walking on eggshells, of precarious dynamics, of sensing what is ready to break open into chaos. It's likely this cracking open is overdue as fault lines develop slowly and naturally from underlying elemental pressures. This card comes as a potent warning not to deny the shakiness that's afoot. Hence, when I got through that channel song, tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling, so clumsy because I'm falling. Maybe you're falling in love. Maybe you're falling out of love. Maybe you are being shaken up the very core of your being by a happening, by a force, by a change, by the universe. It's much better to prepare yourself for change than to walk along the fault line pretending all is well. There is an easy fix for the situation at hand. It will require a foundational shift that alters the current dynamics from the ground up. Okay, that was the tower energy that I was getting. Now, towers do not automatically mean doom, anxiety, stress, and destruction. It could represent something that is positive, something that is changing, something that you're not used to, something that's shaking you from the very core. But either way, it's a rebuilding, it's a regeneration. It's like me going to Pluto, like where I've been and where I've come back from. When in the light aspect, okay, it's redefining reality. It's breaking open. When in the shadow aspect, it's a precariousness, almost pretending and delusion, okay? It is possible that something a loved one said caused a crack in your relationship that has never been mended. Revisit it. The time to heal is near. The fault line. Also, it's important to note in Japanese, kintsugi, pottery, gold is used to mend cracks. Breaks are thought of as precious rather than something to be hidden. Breaks are thought of as something precious and not something to be hidden. We also have the dead end for Sagittarius placements. The dead end, which is the closed door, the final chapter. Contrary to what it named, what its name implies. The dead end is very much alive. It is a force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is thick, dense, a wall beyond all walls, with every bramble, thorn, and stone. It simply states, no more, child. You have reached the last page of this chapter. It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way, to prove our point, to hold on to what was. In this way, we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. There are doors opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginning. When in light aspect, acceptance, humility, relief, reverence for change. When in a darker aspect, when needing to face certain shadow aspects of this archetype, inertia, some type of outside force, right? Wanting to break the forward movement. Stuckness, tension, unconscious gripping, okay? So again, very powerful energies, Sagittarius. And again, the fault line, the dead end. What else do we have for Sagittarius placements? Your body language says so much. Your body language says so much. Again, this is, for me, all of the energy in Scorpio. And, you know, if someone has a lot of Scorpio highly aspect in their chart, and even if you don't, this is a period of time, like Scorpionic energy, in terms of, you know, the fact that Mercury's in Scorpio, Mars is in Scorpio, the Sun is in Scorpio. That is the energy of getting down deep, right? Detecting things, feeling things, trusting your body, sensing things in other people, recognizing the signs beyond what's presented. Getting deep into the deeper aspects of what needs to be cleared, right? Again, a lot of Pluto energy. a lot of Mars energy. And things are being cleared. Something's being cleared. Relationships are being cleared. But there's a tumbling and a sinking and a fumbling and a disheveledness that's taking place in order to get to this energy of joy, of purity. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. It's having the will to move forward through this portal, through what appears to be shadows, coldness, darkness. Again, the fault line is representing something here that relates to the energy of the underworld, the darker spaces. Again, it was asking to look deeper into the possibility that something a loved one said caused a crack in the foundation or relationship, whatever the foundation represents for you, family, career, your own personal journey that has never been mended. It's time to revisit it, because there's a healing process that's taking place. There's a dead end that's being faced that could be being resisted, or again, a struggle that's getting someone stuck in the tangles and making this transition more difficult than what it has to be. There's something that someone's holding on to. Maybe their comforts, the comfort zone, lack. That needs to be released in order for the chariot to go, in order for something to flow. All right. Sagittarius placements. Yeah, love yourself enough to walk away, or to just surrender something. Highly intuitive message for Sagittarius placements. Almost an oracle reading. I'm going to pull a few cards from the tarot. Show me clearly what's happening for Sagittarius placements. Show me clearly. Allow me to be the third channel and show me clearly. We have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. Masculine earth energy. Taurus, all my kings are cardinal. I'm sorry, Capricorn, all my kings are cardinal, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, or anyone embodying this energy of the King of Pentacles, okay? Typically, in the upright position, the King of Pentacles is the King of Abundance. In reverse here, there's something, again, that's lacking. There's repressed emotions. There's this energy of not feeling protected, or fighting something, resisting something. There's loss, there's lack. There's something hidden. Something to do possibly with the father figure, masculine energy, a business, a finances, okay? just feeling again on shaky ground, on shaky ground, that is losing control, all right? Losing something. Title cards on the bottom in reverse. So someone definitely feels as if they're losing out, a missed opportunity. This could represent someone who is jealous about what someone else is manifesting. They're losing out. Someone feels as if they're losing out. If this is shadow aspects of yourself, it's again the fear of facing something that wasn't healed in the past, or fighting against this ending, this fighting against this dead end, getting stuck in the thorns. And it's like, you know, a horse that's stuck in the barbed wire. The more you move around and struggle, the worse the injuries become. But, you know, here, there's, again, like the energy I got in the beginning of, there's something that someone is struggling with in terms of what someone else is manifesting, or what is lacking. Seeing what is lacking versus what letting go or surrendering could open up the doors of possibility for. Okay. Okay. And we have the Two of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Two of Wands with the Queen of Cups. This is a decision that's being made to move forward. The Two of Wands, Aries energy or fire. It's again, what do you do after you have the Ace of Wands? It's the spark. It's the beginning. It's taking that spark and deciding to do something with it, right? This is a crystal ball. This is being able to clearly decide. Someone's clearly decided what they want it. And there's a path that is clear. A path that's clear, okay? A door that's opened. Will you walk through it? Will you allow yourself to have this joy? It's again, will. If there's a will, then there's a way. If there isn't a will, then there isn't a way. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. Again, with this fault line here, it's that energy of fear. It's that energy of something cracking open right before your very eyes. Again, Sagittarius placements, you again are the most optimistic of the zodiac, the eternal optimist, right? You see the vision far ahead of anyone else. It's a purity and a knowing of the potentiality of joy, of all sides, of endless possibility, bravery. But this crack can be very scary. Again, like the frozen lake. Walking across the frozen lake, it begins to crack before your eyes. No matter how optimistic and brave you might be, panic ensues. There's fear, there's tense energy, and there's a longing for stable ground. There's something that is stirring this energy of chaos within you or someone, okay? There's an underlying element of pressure that's taking place at this time. The fault line, there's again walking along this fault line, pretending all is well. But there's an easy fix to the situation at hand. But it will require a foundational shift that alters the current dynamics from the ground up, okay? So this energy of the King of Pentacles could be just fear. Fear of the way things have always been, or maybe wanting to go back to something that's always worked. But this could be a real force, a real energy, a real person, a real entity that is in lack, or that is in this energy of the inertia, right? The outside force that wants to come in to impinge upon this clear path, to put out the spark. Because again, I picked up on this energy of inferiority. A desire to interfere on someone's transition. I feel like there is someone watching, or there's someone watching others watch, so to speak. And there's an energy of, again, someone is losing, someone is winning. From someone's perspective, at least. And someone can't understand how something is effortless. And again, there's nothing really effortless. It's all a matter of perspective and cause and effect. What you intend, what you manifest through your thoughts, words, actions, and the intentions behind it. But there's an energy of someone not understanding how someone is able to spark or manifest or see something clearly. And there is an energy of someone that is stuck, or some energy that is stuck. Maybe stuck in a tower, maybe trying to cause a tower. Again, a lot of scorpionic energy here. Your body language says so much. Someone could be getting mixed signals. But someone here could be definitely losing control, stuck in lack. But here we have this Two of Wands. Whether this is your own shadow that needs to be face integrated, whether this is walking away from a career path where there's resistance to change and making a decision to follow your heart, to move forward, or whether this is the energy of banishing something, walking away from a dark period, or walking away, relinquishing control, or letting something end, addressing something that, again, that created this crack that was never addressed or mended in order to move forward. And that is going to require this heart space energy, okay? Again, Scorpio, my queens are fixed. Again, this is fixed energy for me, but the Queen of Cups is water, feminine energy, okay? So this could be any of the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or anyone embodying this energy of the Queen of Cups, but we have this energy of unconditional love. Someone could be moving towards a path of following their heart, trusting their intuition. Someone could be a healer, light worker, starseed. Someone could definitely be, again, just a teacher, a counselor, an artist. Whatever someone does, they do it with love. They follow their heart. Someone here is actually drinking from their own cup. The time is now to heal. Someone could definitely be choosing to walk this path of healing, of forgiveness, of addressing this fault line, surrendering, a purification that's taking place, okay? If this is the energy that someone's been in, lack, or again, releasing whatever this energy is and letting it go and exchanging it for bliss, joy, healing. With this Queen of Cups here with the Two of Wands, this represents an idea, a creative project, an emotional process that is protected, that is taking someone to the next level, another timeline, a new cycle, heightened gifts, abilities, emotional fulfillment. Okay. And again, love. This tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling to get from here and a decision to move to here, the Queen of Cups. Tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling, so clumsy because I'm falling. Maybe in love, maybe into another timeline, maybe into another reality, maybe into another cycle, but slipping, tumbling, sinking, fumbling. Something's being shaken up, changed, healed. Could be love. Either way, something is ending, which is really and truly just the beginning. Something is being redefined. Someone's reality is shifting. There's a breaking open that's taking place. Again, with all of this energy of, again, Two of Wands, Aries, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, fire, water. This is the spark, and this is the opening up, the creativity, the purification, the fire, and the water. I spoke about that in the beginning of the reading, okay? Fire, water, breaking open the resistance, the earth, okay? Whatever this resistance is, this inertia, this outside force that could be a jealous energy. I mentioned that there could be a soulmate energy that turned karmic. This is an energy of someone that is frustrated by how easily you move towards love, how easily love's magnetized towards you. This is that energy that wants to impinge, stop, break the cycle of something that is manifesting, right? That's sparking, that's being attracted. But I think that that energy is, there's a protectiveness here around this Queen of Cups. Against this King of Pentacles, or whatever this represents, even if it's parts of your own self that's resisting this change. Because this thrifting and fumbling and tumbling about is leading into this powerful force that's taking someone forward. I won't be surprised if I clarify and get the Chariot or the Six of Swords, because that's the energy I'm feeling here. Something is moving forward, as above, so below. And it's a powerful movement of, right, like fight or flight, like the fear of the ice cracking as you're walking across the frozen lake. It's something that happens that creates this powerful energy that initially you want to fight against, but it's pure, and it's taking you into this transmutation, this regeneration that's ultimately like a nirvana energy. Okay, so yeah, it's like, instead of fighting against the barbed wire, getting more entangled, it's surrendering. Okay, because there is no end. There's only a new beginning when you allow it to take place. Remember, with the dead end, the end you face is very much a beginning. There are doors opening all around you, just not the one you planned. Not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginning, okay? There actually should be acceptance, relief, and almost a passion, a desire, a craving for change, right? That is what Sagittarius energy really truly is at the deepest core of your nature. So don't allow this outside force, this shadow aspect, this fear, this inertia to have you stuck, intense, and gripping on to what needs to be released or what needs to be addressed, right? What caused this fault line to take place in the beginning. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Take the leap of faith, right? Towards your bliss, towards this purification, this joy, love, opportunity. All right. The Fool is something to do with possible inner child work needing to be done. The Fool in the upright position speaks of that being done, someone doing the work, right? Maybe coming out the other side of a dark night of the soul. This is also the energy of reaching a new height on your journey, right? If you've been the Pluto, if you've been in the underworld, if you've been somewhere cold, somewhere dark, if you've just been in a place where you've faced death, near-death experience, whatever the case may be, this Fool card indicates another level to where you're headed on your journey. The flower in his hand indicates new life. The dog represents loyalty, understanding where your loyalties lie, and also packing light. There's travel in the forecast. There's healing in the forecast. There's something pure, right? Again, a lot of Aries energy coming through for you. All the earth signs, all the water signs. Namely, we have Capricorn. Venus is in Capricorn. So again, sex, relationships, money, value. We have Scorpio energy that's powerful in this reading as well. You know, I haven't gotten a lot of Sag energy per se, but that could definitely represent the fact that you are either in hermit mode or you have been away. Like again, like I've been to Pluto, some of you may have been in a space where you have faced something that you never expected, that you are healing through, that you that's taking you to the edge, push me to the edge of glory. Again, you've been shaken up. You've been shaken up by the universe, flipping, stumbling, tumbling, but you're falling into something, right? Taking this leap of faith. Something pure is about to take place. Something pure has taken place. Again, this is the energy of moving through. All right, whatever may seem like a crack in the ice, whatever may seem like barbed wire, don't resist, because when you relax, when you release, there's a new beginning. There's nirvana energy that you're walking into, right? A purification. That's really, really powerful here. Sagittarius placements. It's really, really powerful energy. Let's see if we can clarify this Fool. Clarify the Fool for Sagittarius placements. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. strength. That's the courage. All right. That's the courage. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. You've been enlightened. You've been enlightened. There's a decision that needs to be made. This is about no longer being a sacrificial lamb, being the lion that roars, making space, right? Moving through an illusion, moving past an illusion. This could be something to do with moving past the Pisces energy. We have Pisces energy with Neptune and the Hangman, number 12, reduces to 3. This could indicate there being some type of balance that's being restored, right? Threes could also indicate walking away from a third party situation or an addiction or any type of situation that has thrown you off of your balance in the past. Healing the cracks, addressing the foundation, right? In order to move past an illusion, some type of scarcity mindset or fear that has kept someone bound or stuck or emotionally bound, okay? This is healing through that energy, coming into balance, right? The Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy or Earth. It brings us back to the fact that Venus is in Capricorn, and this is about something being grounded, right? Venus can appreciate Capricorn because Venus is the planet, again, of sex, beauty, love, and value. And Venus can appreciate Capricorn because Capricorn is a sign, an energy that is cardinal, that is hardworking, that does like to take root in what is real, what is reality, what is foundational. So this Two of Pentacles represents a balancing act that's taking place. Again, we have a dog, okay, which represents loyalty, some type of message, something that's coming in, emotional decision that's being made, and priorities. And again, to clarify the Fool, we have strength, 8, abundance, equilibrium, finding new solutions, overcoming a struggle or a battle, and coming out victorious. We have Leo energy here. Facing something that's shaking you to your core head on, not going against the grain, being courageous enough to accept and allow this abundance to come in. The Strength card also represents some type of, again, a powerful passion, right? We're talking about purification through fire, through water. The Strength card can also represent vitality, creativity, will, sexual energy, passion. This is what's manifesting. On the other side of this dead end, and this fault line being mended. Give me one card in this King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? King of Wands and the Lovers on the bottom. Yeah. I feel like this King of Pentacles could represent someone who has lost or someone who is being released. Something is over. Mixed signals. Your body language says so much. There's this energy of something that's done, dead end, that there was a crack in the foundation. This King of Pentacles represents an ending of a business or a third party, or the ending of some type of karmic cycle, connection, just this inertia, this force, outside force that may have been jealous, that may have just succumbed to some type of imbalance, addiction, fear. This King of Pentacles can represent, again, your fears, your lack mentality of something that is changing, shifting, something that has you disheveled and confused and gripping on to what was. But if this is an energy of someone or some force, there's a fear here that they're losing, that something better is coming along. This King of Wands could be this Leo energy that's coming forward towards you, Sagittarius, or this could be, again, your energy, because the King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, it could be again, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, for me, my kings are cardinal, so this could represent an Aries energy, but it definitely can represent, again, Leo or Sag. This definitely could be you in your power. This could represent another Sagittarius, okay? But ultimately, if this is this King of Pentacles, which I asked to clarify, is someone who you walked away from, someone who is frustrated or struggling with darker energy, their fear is of this fire sign or of someone coming in that you've manifested, or this business. King of Wands is the entrepreneurial spirit. It's the energy of someone that has a lot of respect, that is highly intuitive, a master at their creation, a master in business, someone that has several streams of income, someone that's a magician, someone, again, that manifests, and someone that's passionate and sure, confident, that works well with others, that incites action, that incites support. Okay, so someone could be jealous of this energy in the business, in a partnership, in your family, a soulmate that turned karmic energy. All right, so this King of Pentacles could be frustrated by something or some force that's coming in, and there's a strong desire to stop it. Okay, this King of Pentacles could also represent your own lack mentality, your fears, right? Struggling against the fact that something is changing, and this desire to grip, this desire to hang on to something that needs to change and grow. All right, so this King of Wands coming out to clarify this King of Pentacles, if this is representing shadow aspects of yourself, fears of lack, fear of not having enough, then this is coming out to say that to release, to stop fighting, to address why these feelings are coming up. Because ultimately, you are in your power. There's something that is manifesting here. There are new solutions that are at hand, but it's all about perspective, all right? It's all about how you are seeing this dead end, how you are reacting to this crack in the foundation that's going to ultimately allow you to heal past. And I want to place this strange card right over this King of Wands, whatever it represents. If it's an outside force, if it's parts of yourself, that this is the energy that you are in, that you are moving towards, or that's moving towards you. Allow it to happen. Allow it to be as such. Trust your intuition. Trust the spark that's taken place. You see it so clearly. Okay? This is also about self-love, right? Drinking from your own cup. Trusting your intuition, the subconscious mind, your creative ideas. Okay? Something is sparking. Something is moving forward. Trust the passion that's in your belly. It's the sacral energy moving up into the solar plexus. It's confidence. It's will. If there is a will, then there is a way. Okay, take the leap of faith as you move towards this joy, this portal, okay, this opportunity, this new timeline, this shift in consciousness. Because ultimately, whatever this crack represents for you, understand that it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to let go, to not fight against the barbed wire and cause more pain. You don't have to figure out a way to grip, to hold on. It's just allowing something to be cyclical, allowing something to be released. And when you allow something to be released, it's a dance that takes place, right? Something that's very real manifesting in your reality, right? The body, right? Even though we're multi-dimensional beings, we are still in this body, in this reality. So again, I'm getting beset, right? That's the energy of, the ka, right? That as we manifest ourselves into this reality, eventually the ba enters. And we have to honor our body. We have to honor that connectivity. Again, sexual energy, passion, fire, the sacral energy is very important. So there's something here about honoring your body, honoring your passion, honoring what you feel, pushing into your solar plexus, which is confidence and will. That's going to get you here, past the fear. Don't let anything take you out of your passion to create. Allow yourself to fall, to slip, right? You got me tripping. and stumbling and flipping and fumbling. So clumsy because I'm falling. I'm falling in love. Whatever loves mean for you, whatever love means to you, it's a force, it's a passion, it's a desire to be purified, to be free. It's nirvana, right? It's pure, unadulterated energy of the child, of innocence. Allow yourself to be in that energy. Allow something to come through that's very powerful. It's a cleansing. It's not the end. It's just cyclical when you surrender. Okay? Again, tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling. And ultimately, it's an energy of falling. Maybe falling in reverse. But no matter how you flip it or fumble it, someone here is tumbling into a powerful energy of freedom, creativity, new solutions, passion, and opportunities that may just take you completely outside of your comfort zone. Your process of fears creeping up, of resistance, of this fault line, of this crack in the foundation, or whether this is an outside force. There is an occurrence and I spoke of Tower energy, I spoke of Mars, I spoke of Pluto. Through that intricate process of dishevelment, again, tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. Learning, right? Healing, growing, self-love. There's been a sinking, a fumbling, a tumbling, a falling into yourself, a falling in reverse. Transformation. That's what the butterfly represents. So again, tripping, stumbling, flipping, fumbling. Allow yourself to be clumsy. Allow yourself to be drunk. Allow yourself to be wild. Allow yourself to connect with your deepest passions, because maybe you are falling in love. Maybe love is falling into you. Maybe you're examining all that you've been through. But there's some type of connectiveness, something sacred that's happening that you cannot resist. Again, mending the fault line. It's happening. It may feel powerful, like a resistance that's taking place or something that's falling away, but don't dig in your grip. Don't hold on so tight, because what you're trying to hold together may need to fall apart. There are new solutions all around you that are ultimately taking you to where you need to be. There's a magic, there's a freedom, there's a power in what you're manifesting or what's manifesting you, or what's coming together that's magnetizing, that is pure, that is fire, that is vitality, that is harmony. You could be tripping, fumbling, and stumbling into the greatest force you've ever experienced in this lifetime. Or maybe you're about to, again, jump timelines or ascend to levels of infinite possibilities. But with the Lover's card here, this is harmony. This is something that is growing in a powerful, unexpected way that's allowing you to examine what it is that you want, who you are, the deepest level of your being. This is action. This is power. Strength, King of Wands, and the Lovers. This is annihilating lack mentality, fear, scarcity, and moving you in to unification, beautiful relationships. So you're stumbling into a paradox, right? A magical accident, something that is just unexplainable. But it's annihilating the separation. It's pushing you into yourself, into something that breaks you open, and that ultimately takes you to the edge of a whole new, beautiful reality. It's going to take courage. And it's going to take you stepping into the fullest potential of your connectedness to the universe, all of the elements, and your beautiful and powerful